Good morning. It is Monday, February 10th. Woke up this morning, called into work to remind them that I'm using sick time because I got a dentist appointment. And managed to fit in recording an episode of Skyrim. I can't do a whole lot of that today because I don't want the computer to be processing the videos when I'm trying to record D&D with my buddies this evening, but you know, I was like, I can get at least one more. I wanted to get one more done last night and I didn't, so did that this morning. It worked. And now I'm heading out and I'm just gonna start the day here going to the dentist. Oh, and aren't they getting fancy? They got like a name up there instead of just saying dentist. Well, no problem is at the dentist, so that's good. And I want to go get something, but I want to go pick something up at like Fantasy Shop. But they don't open like another hour. But it's like freezing out, so if I have groceries in the trunk, that'll do fine. So I figure I wait, go by Aldi. And I had no list, so I'm just kind of guessing on what I need. Now on to Fantasy Shop. And I was hoping to get like one of the, just like the single boxes of the miniatures, like the pre-painted ones, so I'd have something cool to open and fun and that kind of thing, but they didn't have any of them. I mean, I got whatever the epic monster cards, which is something I've been needing to get. And that'll be a cool unboxing, but that's gonna be an unboxing for the gaming channel, which means it's not something I'm just gonna go home and open and be all excited about. Oh well. You know what? No, not oh well, not oh boy, I think you would have. Nah, I'm going somewhere else because I want to get some minis. I mean, I'm okay that I went to Fantasy Shop. I like supporting them. And I did make the decision even while sitting, standing in there, looking at what they have. I was like, I'll get something, because I want to support them. I get a lot of my gaming stuff online, I do. But I would be very sad if Fantasy Shop went away. So to some extent, yeah, I got something, but I didn't get what I wanted. So I'm going to go to Miniature Market, even though it's like a 25-minute drive, and then at least that long to get home from there. Oh well, I'm halfway there now. I've made my decision. I'm going to Miniature Market now. That's what I want to see. And since I had to make such a drive to get anything, I got 2 boxes instead of just one. Both for sets that I don't believe I've gotten any miniatures from yet, so it should be 8 miniatures that I don't have yet. So that'd be cool, since I bothered to make the drive. Now another 20-25 minutes home. Yeah, send a message to my buddies, let them know. Should be good to game today. And while I am excited to open up my new minis, I want to be productive with my day. I was basically out for like 4 hours this morning. And the episode of Skyrim I recorded has finished processing. I have about 5.5 hours until my buddies get here to game, so I can record one more episode, get me almost halfway through April, I think, or maybe halfway through April on that channel. Anyways, so that's what I'm gonna do. Grab myself a bottle of water in case I get thirsty while trying to do it. I'm gonna record another episode of Skyrim, just one more, just to make sure it will actually finish before we game, but hey, a little more content, certainly good. And so I got one more episode of Skyrim recorded, making progress. Which is really good, because I've spent several weeks where that channel I just wasn't doing anything for. So I'm glad I've gotten quite a bit done for that this week. But, you know, while it took a fair bit of work to get it, I wanted to reward myself for keeping my teeth good, even though really it's just I have good quality teeth. But whatever, they're fine. So I wanted to get some minis. I was going to get one box, but I had to drive really far, so I got 2 boxes instead. And I don't believe that I have any minis from either the Dragon Heist or the Volos and Mordenkainen sets. Which means, you know, if I do a brick unboxing, I'm more likely to get something I already have, since I'll have some of them when I do that. But at least, you know, for today, I'm going to get something that I don't have, and that's cool. So starting with the Dragon Heist. Okay. This guy's Devourer. Ooh. Okay, but... yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. I like this one. Got the Apprentice Wizard? Yeah, Apprentice Wizard. That's cool. Cool. A Were-Rat. Oh. Bob hates were-rats. And a Cambion Devil with just... It doesn't have the inked bottom, it just has the... So there's that. And now for the other set. So this one is the Volos and Mordenkainen's Tome. Yes. I got a Steel Predator, which looks really wicked. Just a little bitty. Tell it's a really one of the tiny bases. You got a Darrow, okay. A Miezil. And a Knoll. That guy is huge. It's like just height difference. So very cool. Got a handful of minis. Got some Skyrim recorded. I got whatever. I got a few hours until my buddies come over to game, so I'm also going to take some time and relax. And having some grilled cheese and tomato soup for lunch, I guess. Been working on things, getting some stuff edited. The video did finish processing. Still got a couple hours till my buddies arrive, but getting things taken care of. I don't know. And I didn't have as much time to paint as I would have liked, but I did get second coat on half of things, the things that used black. Not any of the skeletal guys. Yeah, at least that's going. It's getting covered. Be able to start applying, you know, grays to the stone and browns to the wood soon. Picking out metal details or things like that. Having fun with it. Back to painting. I don't know, basically put up, you know, the things get moved over when I put up the Christmas tree, and I think around that same time I kind of stopped for a bit. But I'm back to it. That's cool. But here pretty soon, buddies should be arriving. We'll play some D&D.
Sort of.
I guess France.
What other people?
What do you... No. You just said quick metaphysic question to me. What the...
Wrong word. Quick arcane question for you.
A little more manageable, alright.
Okay. Do you think of a fireball as of a compressed explosion that is released, or more like a sphere that has a thin plane of fire that expands to a preset destination, and only the very edge of it is fire? Once you pass through that edge, no more fire.
I don't believe fireball sets things on fire.
It does. It's that flammable thing.
Are you trying to say the idea of, is the fireball, as it expands, is only the outside fire, or is it fire all the way through?
Yes.
It's fire all the way through.
Okay. Then shouldn't people at the center take more damage?
No. So it was fun gaming with my buddies. They just left, and I checked my phone, and I got a message from my mom. She's just rushed my grandmother up to the hospital because her kidneys failed and her organs have begun shutting down. Great. So, well, great. Hey, how's it going? They got her stabilized. Okay. Good. And she's not suffering. She's not... Okay, good. That was my biggest concern. I was like, whether we lose her or not, I'm fine with you. As long as she doesn't have to suffer through whatever. Alright. I got to talk to Grandma a little bit. She seems like she's doing alright. I guess my mom had sent me the message in the middle of gaming with my friends, so I get it like from when things were going really bad. Sounds like they've got some things cleared up since that was actually sent. She's doing better. Looks like she's gonna pull through yet again. At least from the sound of it. That's good. But, I'll be getting some files to convert overnight and head to bed. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues. Bye.